So what to do when a woman ghosts you? So say you've been talking to a woman, you've been talking online, you've been talking back and forth with text messages, and it's going so well, and then she ghosts you out of nowhere, and it's not fun. It's happened to me, it's happened to me in the past, and as a guy, it's most likely happened to you at some point. But how you react to it is very important. How do you deal with talking to a woman for a period of time and then she just ghosts you out of the blue? No messages, no responses, and she's literally disappeared off the face of the earth. Well, what you can do is you can send one message. You can send one message just saying, I haven't heard from you, just checking in to make sure things are okay. You can send one message maybe after it's been longer than you normally communicate. And then after that, and to be honest, you don't have to do that, but you can do that. And then after that, you literally just carry on with your life. You, you know, you need to mirror her energy. If she's disappeared off the face of the earth, as far as she's concerned, you've disappeared off the face of the earth. You don't get desperate. You don't start messaging her more and texting and calling and, stalking and saying, why have you done this? What have I done to you? I haven't done anything wrong, or have I done something? You don't do that, no, because that indicates that you have a scarcity mindset and that you haven't got your own thing going on. Now, what you do is you carry on with your life. You carry on going to work. You carry on with your sports. You carry on hanging out with your friends and continue to talk to other women because, you have your life to live. And at the end of the day, what she's done is kind of taken the easy way out. She's kind of taken the easy way out. She hasn't said to you, look, I've met someone else, or look, I don't think it's working. For you sometimes you're just never going to know the reason. So a lot of the time women do this because, they've met someone else. That's the most common one. Maybe, if you're just starting to talk to this woman, most likely you're going to be talking to other women and she's going to be talking to other guys, and maybe, she's just started talking to another guy who she just feels she vibes with more, and maybe she just doesn't want to outright tell you that she's not feeling it anymore. Maybe you said something that turned her off. Maybe, it could be a variety of reasons. Maybe she had an ex and, they broke up and she's now decided, they've patched things up. You just don't know. You just don't know. And a lot of the times you're never going to know. So you just carry on living your life. And it might be annoying for a few days, maybe even maybe in a couple months. It still might be a bit annoying, but eventually it will subside, and then you can start to just live freely without thinking about it. And yeah, that's it. You carry on with your life. Now, do you delete her off all social media? I would actually refrain from doing that because it comes off as, that you're hurt from the situation. You might be. It's perfectly understandable. It's not nice, but you want to be projecting the energy of a guy who's on his mission and doing his thing, and if you do that enough times, eventually that'll become the real thing, and that will actually be what it is. So in my opinion, you gotta, if a woman's ghosting you, send one message if you really want to, and then after that just leave it, carry on with your life, and don't delete her off social media. And yeah, you're just never going to know the reason. It's frustrating. It's perfectly acceptable and understandable to be annoyed and upset about the situation, but ultimately you can't control what you can't control. If you've done your absolute best in a situation and things out of your control meant they didn't go your way, that's happened to me before, that's perfectly fine. So know your worth. Don't disrespect her, don't be rude to her, but at the same time know your worth, and live your life, and if she didn't want to be a part of it for whatever reason, then maybe that's worked out for the best, and you'll find that out in time. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. For mortgage advice tailored towards your individual needs, contact PGB Mortgages today. Let them guide you through your home buying journey. Contact details are in the description.